Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Lego Mandalorian here, and a few days ago, Lego released the official images for a Harry Potter minifigure series, okay? So I'll just say it off the bat, they look awesome, okay? There's very few characters that I don't like, mainly the Fantastic Beasts characters, because I honestly prefer, the original Harry Potter. But, I mean, Fantastic Beasts isn't terrible, but, I just prefer, I just want to get all the old Harry Potter characters, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about what my ideas for a Harry Potter minifigure series 2 would be. Like, what characters will be in it, what characters might be left out. So, anyway, let's get on to the list. Starting off the list is Ginny Weasley. Now, Ginny has not been in any of the 5 sets that have been revealed yet, which is really surprising because she is a pretty big character in the Harry Potter series. But I'd honestly be fine with her in being in like a series 2, if she's not going to be in like, a second wave of sets, because then it's like a cheaper way to get her or whatever. But I honestly don't really have any ideas for accessories for her, so let's move on to the next one. Coming up next on the list is technically 2 characters, but I'm going to consider them one. It is Fred and George Weasley, okay? So, you can't really have only one of these characters. You gotta have, Fred and George. You can't have just Fred or just George, okay? So, anyway, there's not really much else to say. My only idea for their accessories is their wands and possibly the Marauders map. They could add some other item in there, like from Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, but I can't think of any. But those are my ideas for Fred and George. So next on the list is Cedric Diggory. Now Cedric, he is coming in the series 1 of the Harry Potter minifigure series. But my idea for him as the second one is him in his regular Hogwarts outfit. Now, the reason why is because, we've already seen that, like, there's, multiple Harry Potters in Series 1, so I could see them doing it again in Series 2. So, not really much else I have for, like, his accessories, but that's just my idea for him. So, next up on the list is Professor Sprout. Now, Professor Sprout is the herbology teacher in Hogwarts. Now, I don't really have that many ideas for her, like accessory-wise. You could add a mandrake, but Neville, his character already comes with one. You could possibly add just a random plant, but those are really just my ideas. Who knows what they'll add if they actually do that. But let's move on to the next one. So next on the list is Sirius Black. So Sirius Black, is Harry Potter's godfather. He's starts in the Prisoner of Azkaban. That's when you see him. But anyway, my ideas for him is like his accessory is going to be a dog, aka his animagus form. So not really much else to say for his character. So let's move on to the next one. So next up on the list is a random Death Eater. So my idea for this character is just a faceless Death Eater that is really just going to be a thing like for collectors. Like if you want to make a big Death Eater army, you can just try to feel for the Death Eater each time. And, that's just my ideas. I honestly think that would be awesome just to have just a random Death Eater that you can just keep getting over and over and build an army. I mean, sure, this may not be for everyone, but for the people who like doing that, such as myself, that would be awesome. So next on the list is technically 2 characters, which is Morley and Arthur Beasley. So these are the parents of Ron, Ginny, Fred, George, and all the other kids in the Weasley family. Not really much else to say about them. Don't really have any ideas for specific accessories, but I think that would be cool to add them in the series. So next on the list is Viktor Krum. So Viktor Krum is seen in the Goblet of Fire. He's in the Triwizard Tournament and all. So I've got like 2 ideas for him. One is his regular Durmstrang outfit. Next is for the second task, like him and the shark head or whatever. But I think the shark head would be cool for a good what do you call it? An accessory. But those are just my ideas for his character. And let's move on to the next one. So next up is Fleur Del something. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, she's the Triwizard champion for Bobatons. So I don't really have any ideas for accessories, but that's all I have to say about her character. So next on the list is Cornelius Fudge. So he is the Minister of Magic until the Half-Blood Prince, where he gets sacked. But anyway, my ideas for him would probably be like a briefcase, but like as an accessory. But there's honestly nothing else I have like idea-wise for his character. So let's move on to the next one. So next one is Dolores Umbridge. Yes, Dolores Umbridge, like almost more hated than Voldemort, which I totally agree with. But anyway, there's not much else I have to say about her character. I mean, I don't really see any other way to introduce her like into a set, so that's why I put her in the minifigure series. So next up we have Crabbe and Goyle. They are basically Draco Malfoy's bodyguards. So I wasn't sure whether to put them on or not, but I found that there were some other characters that just weren't as vital to the story, that like it just felt more sense to add them to the list. So, accessory wise, there's really not much I can think of for them. So let's move on to the last one. So last but not least, I put down 6 Fantastic Beasts characters. Now, the reason why is because I think like this could happen like this minifigure series that I'm thinking of, that I made up, could probably happen like a couple months before or after Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and they're obviously gonna add some new characters and all. We don't know who or who they could be, but honestly, like the whole reason why the Harry Potter series, like the Lego series, is being brought back is because Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So they have to add them in somehow, even if I'm not incredibly interested in the series. So my ideas could probably be like young Dumbledore or whatever his age is, like 40 or something. But who knows? We'll just wait till the movie comes out, and then we'll see who some of these new characters could be. All right, so on this list I have all the characters that I listed for the series. Now, like on the bottom, I have some of them that like didn't really make the cut, but I could see like if they do a series 3, they could possibly be good candidates. So I put down Pavarti and Padma. I don't remember their last name, but they were the ones that I swapped out for Crabbe and Goyle, because Crabbe and Goyle, are a bit more important characters to the series. So next I have like Colin Creevey, Rita Skeeter, Bellatrix Lestrange, Fenrir Greyback, and Creature. So all those characters, they do play some kind of role in the series, but I just didn't think they were vital enough to be in series 2. But let me know in the comments below if you think some of those that I just listed could possibly be better candidates in series 2 than possibly a series 3, whether series 3 comes out or not, or if they only do one series of the Harry Potter minifigures. So anyway, if you like this video, you can give it a like. If you want to see more of this kind of content, you can subscribe and leave your thoughts about the Harry Potter minifigure series in the comment section below. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.